Hi there, I understand we're having some difficulty with the 2-5 strategy. So this is what I would do if I had a student who was struggling with the 2-5s. First of all, I would have them put 5 on the abacus. Make sure they're putting it on the abacus in a group, that they're not counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's really important that they think of it in groups. Then I would have them add, and I would personally add that second one. And I would start off with the question, how many blue beads do you see here? And if they say 5 and 5, say, great, how much is 5 and 5? Together, that would be 10. Great. Now, I would ask them to do this. I would actually move in myself, and I'd say, how many beads are there? 10. How many beads are here? 10. Whenever we have 2 rows where we have all of the blue beads, that is how many? 10. All right, so then once we're comfortable with that step, and that is the first step, if they don't understand that part, they're not going to be able to build on that. So this is what basically the 2-5s is, right? 5, if I have my hands, 5 and 5 is 10, right? And so that's what we're doing. We're giving them this model. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build on that. So let's say I have 5 and 7. What's 5 plus 7? Well, let's take a look at our blue beads first. How many blue beads do we have here? 10. How many yellow beads? 2. So our answer is 10, 2, or 12, right? So let's do another one. Here we have 6 plus 5. All right, do we see our 10? All right, and how many extra beads? So we have 10, 1, or 11. Then we'll do, let's see, 8 plus 7. Now we're getting harder, right? Now, remember, we're taking a look at this. How many blue beads do we see over here? 10. Now, how many yellow beads do we see? A total of 5. So our answer is 10, 5, or 15. See how this is working? Let's do another one. Here we have 9 and 6. Start with the blue beads. How many do we have here? The 10, and then how many do we have on this side? 5, giving us 10, 5, or 15. Clear the abacus. Here we have 9. Here's even a harder one, 9 plus 8. This, again, start with the blue beads. How many blue beads do we have? We have 10. On this side, we have a total of 7. So what we need to do before you move on to anything else, your child needs to start recognizing this as 10. And if they are counting everything, if they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we need to break that habit, because they're not going to be able to build on that. That means everything's going to be an accounting mode, and we don't want them to count everything. We want them to visualize it. So hopefully that gives you some ideas of how you can approach this with your child to solidify the 2-5 strategy.